Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yantei? Shouldn't you be at work?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, so if you could, please just...
Hey! And there she goes. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding? Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we...
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty...
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things...
Ito?
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member?
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that...
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the day.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly... Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady?
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha! So...
No, look.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry.
So, you got...
Well, she, kinda...
She saved your life? Wait!
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted. Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate.
Graduation certificate?
Yes. I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, we were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the Slammer. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She looked like she was in a hurry, so people can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the... Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a bit... Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. All right. Hey, Yanfei! We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends.
Huh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Odd.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel... That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to.
Will execution.
Oh, so
Ah, I thought I might find.
whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, but, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time.
Oh, that's most Could you spare a little time to help?
I don't know.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that...
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first?
Hey, you!
Ito?
I know what you two did. You really tried to...
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning.
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. And
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage.
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local-
Ooh!
Please, try not to be so impulsive.
Uh-oh. Things are
oh, not good.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it.
hold on, boss. There's no need to start.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no. These two are about to go at it.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Uh-oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
What happened? Oh, hey, are you...
Ow.
I'm gonna feel that.
Well,
Hey, so...
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental force.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad.
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude.
Hey, life's too short.
boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with it.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either you. Hey!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking...
Paimon was just saying how it is!
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, huh?
Flying lavender melon! Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bull chucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for... I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well,
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that according to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person, Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted, there are dangers lurking in the chasm.
whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh?
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her.
What kind of lame job would have someone go...
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? You're so stingy these days!
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should...
Ugh, you really don't
Paimon, don't take him too serious.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
Perhaps this was another sealed location.
I've got some food and water on me.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the
I know. Isn't she the...
There seems to be an entrance up ahead.
Wonder where it leads to. Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place?
If there's a way in, then there's a way...
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar...
What's that sound?
Oh,
Conqueror of Demons? What...
I came down from above.
so you're not here.
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge...
Well, that's Shell for you.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe...
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him...
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but, could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act?
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone.
Ha!
Need to end a few enemies?
What is the situation? I won't hold you back. Much.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Stabilize!
Shine down!
No time to lose.
Off we go!
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Bring it on.
This is order.
Riptide.
Stabilize!
Shine down! I'm going in! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time.
Yes, that's what I
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept
Yeah, Paimon's heard.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's... But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's...
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so...
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
All right, go, Ushi. Go! Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but that doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must...
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable if you...
It seems there's more than meets the...
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more.
What? You scared now?
No.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks we can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay...
Got it.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior, just... Yanfei is fine. Mr.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me...
Seems there's real.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but.
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty
Hito.
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way!
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly does.
Maybe I should make better use of my... Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are 2 types, sweet and savory. Which would you... Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are...
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way...
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the...
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally if we can't find a way out. An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just... If anyone happens to find a potential exit...
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Xiao. Oh, right, sure. Let's give it a shot. Huh. No oh no, does that...
That's it. I want to take another look.
Boss,
Whoa, whoa.
time for some roasted lavender.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death... Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right.
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our... Even Ushi...
Fine. You two... well, hold on. Is it still warm? Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack and then we'll keep looking for a way.
For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how... I've even made a contract with... Try and stay positive. Yeah.
Our situation is grim. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley... Just focus on taking care of...
No time to lose.
Solidify! I will have order. Solidify!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Stabilize! This is order.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Everybody stand back!
Things are about to get dicey.
Gather! Order guide you. Gather! This is order.
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Solidify!
There is no escape! No time to lose! Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt! No time to lose! Bring it on! Shine down!
Order guide you! Stabilize!
Rest and rebuild! Billowing surge! Let's move out.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
Hold the line!
Couldn't let your guard down.
Going somewhere?
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Let's get down to business. See no more blade!
Stabilize! This is order!
Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the Deep!
See no more! To the very...
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
This is no escape! You can't run from death! What you got? Another test subject.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Shake it and stir!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless! Here! Here!
Should replace my hammer. Gather!
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Lament! Worthless! Here!
Let's end this quickly!
Worthless! Here!
This isn't good. Solidify!
Right now. Right here.
Shake it and stir! Look at you!
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Foreign!
Show them. Right now. Emerge.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Shake it and stir!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Foreign!
Here. Right now.
Diana Special! There's nothing for... Oh, Paimon wants this... Alright, fly free then. But just a day? Maybe not months.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of...
Here. Have some water.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your imp-
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely...
Paimon, are...
No. Paimon's not hungry.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not...
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been one day and someone else...
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3...
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired.
The more you say, the scarier... Huh? What's wrong, Traveler?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude...
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found some...
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of...
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic.
Whoa! So there...
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the-
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here...
Right behind ya! Paimon can't...
No time to lose.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Quake!
Shine down!
Going in! Tidal wave. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
No. This would get me. Top fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Perilous.
Illusion shattered!
Teamwork is strength!
Torn to oblivion!
No, it's alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Stabilize. This is order.
Shine down!
Everybody stand!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
No time to lose. Yeah! Amateur mistake.
Solidify!
There is no escape! I'm going in!
Tidal wave.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
No time to lose.
The ground has...
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare him.
Huh? Wait, is this...
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear us?
Hello!
He isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's...
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you.
A coincidence. Something's not right.
If he can, we should have him
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? Where'd he go?
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible!
Looks pretty deep.
Tucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll...
What do you mean try not to laugh?
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when
Paimon, don't laugh!
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at it...
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here. But...
Seems a little...
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places, so that our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal—
Wow, Bullchucker!
Oh, I believe she was talking to— All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard—
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just—
Why don't we just open the—
Who? Me? Oh,
all you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child.
Those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so—
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing?
Calm down.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right?
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to—
Huh? How could that be possible?
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way!
All right.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's
All right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there.
Shinobu?
No way!
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine.
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies.
From what we know about Lady...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me,
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at—
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most—
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him.
would any of you like to give it a—
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through— Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through—
Not gonna lie, you don't really—
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what—
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is—
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of—
So you mean you don't like handling
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances. Especially, it's not long before those good intentions. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor.
I understand what you mean.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this.
Don't look at me. I told you.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not gonna...
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Yeah.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she... Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the...
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is
So, wait. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you...
Huh? Don't worry. Paimon will keep...
Stupid dork!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this, nap?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find... I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain.
Huh?
I feel the same way.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but the things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange.
On top of that, I'm starting to...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in the...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel...
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back...
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay?
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. After these last few years with the Arataki gang, though the list of annoying things to deal with is practical. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends. Just don't laugh at me, okay?
Ushi, you sure you can't find... Yep, gotta be honest. Oh, come on, don't get mad. I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our... The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. The only thing I can do now is, Yeah, I know.
You haven't slept at all.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused now. If I... It's my job to...
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas that...
Sure. Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say. By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, it almost seems deliberate, as if something was trying to convince us that I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaos? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place. When you put it all together, everything points to this is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense, unless this space wanted us. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. Traveler, you said you saw the... At first glance, the door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're... There's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed when we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even... I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons, yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. The sound came from behind this illusion. It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did this go through here?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei.
Travel?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means...
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness that sullies my soul is...
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So... there was no...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where...
I see. The space it might try something.
Hurry! If we miss...
Stand back!
Let's...
Now we can avoid getting...
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own sake.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for one...
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Is that... the plea... Aksha?
As Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us. But Yenfei
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. And now that we found the Conqueror of Demons...
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find... My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as... I think so, but it's... Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirmed...
Just like with that door.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never...
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to...
I... was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this... At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all... The Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, but this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing... We can't give up. Right now, our Are you all right?
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing... Maybe the key to our escape is...
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down any...
No, I meant if you're...
No time to lose.
You don't look well. I guess things... It's okay. Sometimes I really...
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little... Man, she looks wiped out. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Pirate, who would have thought the best guide in all of Tevat could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, Paimon just had the... Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma I carry is dangerous to you.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of demons. Could you tell—
No need to be so formal.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But when I found them,
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh.
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? I thought that you were the only one left.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably he left. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as yakshas we will
Did he forget his promise because he lost—
It's possible. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty.
What made you come to the chasm?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total.
Wow. But you must—
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this—
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed.
And this can be—
Whoa. You wanna write a—
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly— Pure deception is easy to spot. But the truth laced with lies, it made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication— If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather—
How is this even—
Our opponent is very clever. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not. I rejoined to—
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to— So, if I use all the energy I—
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself.
Whoa. But what do you mean by—
I mean, it will take—
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely—
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now.
But can you...
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't...
To conclude, I'm not a...
What if I told you?
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. Or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans.
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this, and... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that you're Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape...
Yelan.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end...
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other,
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk, it's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to...
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed...
Let me see if there's a...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, he just can't whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang. Today, he's done it again. He may not have... Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's...
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't...
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always... it's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang, I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly...
Ito?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to... Still, if this wasn't... The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find... Everyone's important. We have to support... Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find... Leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside.
What the... So, Ito...
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found that if this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the thing...
Oh, right.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but...
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that... After all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, from what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe, how can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life... If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't...
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. All right, Traveler.
No time to lose.
What you got?
Shine
Another
down.
test subject.
Wait, hear me.
Another test subject.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. No touch. No time to lose.
There is no escape. I swear by my sword.
The wrong test.
Shine down.
Couldn't let your guard down.
Look at you! Full as one!
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Another test subject.
There is no escape.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Should replace my hammer.
Handle your dirty insides,
Barbados, guide us. Shine down. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Her Majesty's fullest one!
Tidal wave.
Out of my sight.
Shine down!
Look at you!
Wind, hear me! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Barbados, guide us!
Out of my sight.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Shake it out!
Just let your guard down.
Belongs to
Who's next?
ice and snow.
There is no escape!
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module.
Right here. Insolent.
Allow me. Covenant of the deep. Let's meet you.
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Shine down!
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark tip. Rest and rebuild.
Right now. Right here. A sight to behold. Is that all? Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Right now, right here, right now.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis. Billowing surge. Hold the line.
Emerge, right now, emerge.
Stand clear.
I'm always watching.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2.
Illusion shattered, right here. Emerge. Now you shall perish.
Let's end this quickly! Stay right there!
Rest Revamp!
Right now, emerge.
Tori, bring refuge!
End this quickly!
Right here. Right now.
There is no escape! Stand clear! Allow me!
Torn to oblivion!
This isn't good.
Huh? Go!
Let's get to the business.
No, my sword! Everybody stand back! Witness the power of...
More! Oh, you dead! The fairy!
Cross over!
My blade!
There's more!
Go! Rain outlines your fate.
There's more! Solidify!
I'm going in! Rain cutter! See?
My blade, fairy! Boom! Finally,
Time to go!
There's more! Solidify!
Body and mouth.
to the fairy! Let's get down to business.
Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
Say no more! To the fairy?
Order guide you.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Gather it and over.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Body and mind. Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Gather. This is order.
Witness the power of... See? Go!
Fall before me. You win.
Huh?
to act. Everybody stand! Rain cutter! Cross over!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
I will have order. Gather.
Higher, hands on fire! I'm going in! No, my sword! Rain cutter! Go!
What's that? Huh? Look at that huge disc.
What? That's the best description you can come up with?
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been... But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the heck am... I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they look familiar. Incinerate!
Messed up.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Breath of the flame! Boom boom! Easy you know, when I ran into them before... happens all the time. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adverse...
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Yeah! No time to lose.
Huh? A new entrance. Great! I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is the... Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you...
Hey, relax. We're...
Frozen. Crisp.
Quietly now.
Motion to compel!
Gotcha!
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone. Now. No. I mustn't give up. But can I move here? I will recall. In the fin. That's just... tired.
Amateurs. And still...
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be... Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass.
It looks... Another new...
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be a...
Osacious. I can't believe someone like you would end up at...
No enemies.
Wait, Is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no. We should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends. Useless.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Who's next?
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius.
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about holding...
He fought here. The nameless Yak...
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke...
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite...
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression this space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness, and what kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's...
Guys, it could just be me.
This space is really starting to affect...
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet... Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
No time to lose.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
No time to lose.
Looks like there's some information.
Okay, let...
It looks like these were letters written by the
So, who's this boy?
Boyang.
You mean... Boy...
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were there.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing and...
Yes.
Come on, let's not... I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect... Still, who knows how this space is...
No time to lose. No time to lose. No time to lose. No time to lose.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creep.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
Your memory, the abyss. So... It's getting darker. It's...
Lumine, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round...
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in...
Oh, so... She appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere... Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass. Well, well. This is not what...
Oh, seems...
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang.
All this information?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great They set out together.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyo.
What do we do? Hyman's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that? Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals— I have both Adepti and human It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not— And look! Something seemed—
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and...
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestors.
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu.
Paimon can barely move anymore.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me.
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he's still— What about you guys? You found—
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner— It seems like the previous owner—
This isn't over yet. Listen to me.
But all that did was activate the record.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the— Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti power— Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combined— I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional.
Interesting. So that's what—
So, an Adeptus and a human need to
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the—
Then we're home—
Awesome! So
You bet.
Your ideas—
Okay, well let's all take a quick break.
Oh boy. Paimon...
Yelan, Xiao?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might— I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this dome— We all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been— This space— Well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work— Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for Oh, that.
Huh?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. If so...
No! You're just...
You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we...
That's actually what I think, too. That's precisely why
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here...
I gotta say, it doesn't... If this is fate...
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to...
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
Keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But...
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. Looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look... As for me, I'm gonna check the area.
She's gone.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like, and since it's not easy to persuade
Xiao, she's...
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no I will keep your words in mind.
Really? It was a perilous situation we were faced with.
Hey, so... But let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
You need to tell us if you're not...
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we had...
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic... I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this.
Bah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be...
That's not quite correct. You'd be...
Good point. Well, okay.
I like the sound of that. Now...
I'm hungry too, Senpai.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
All right, well, I promise I'll take good... Oh, wait! Yelan left already.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has...
What?
Oh, I want...
Me too.
Good idea! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so...
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be...
You betcha!
All right, Ito.
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care of...
Oh, there wasn't any business.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say.
I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like now I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. Where could that strange space have come from? I have to investigate this further. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and...
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere...
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the... The temple up ahead was built to remember. Maybe I came here because I had a...
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the... You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy, and perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving up... So maybe...
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But he also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though, yep, like people with visions, they have more resistance against your power, right?
Suddenly you sound a lot like They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yaksha. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they... Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help.
Well,
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, in the end, I still...
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis for...
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's... It's good that one more person will remember.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal... Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family, too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me.
Boyong. You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious.
Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much from— Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that—
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are— Bonanis, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacious's fate was unknown. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back— Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out— Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was young. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds. Bosacious, Boyong, heroes. I like that. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. I accept your advice.
Stabilize!
Shaken and stirred! Look at you!
Eyes on me!
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
There's more!
Solidify! I will have order!
To the fairy?
Can't handle you!
There's more!
It's my lucky day! Tidal wave!
More!
Light blade!
There's more!
Shouldn't let your guard down. Let's get down. Solidify!
Shaken and...
How's this? Finally, let's get down to business.
Power that ended hunt!
This is order.
Look at you, Boost!
No time.
To the fairy?
Finally, it's my lucky day.
Say no more, fairy!
How's this? Solidify!
Shaken and stirred!
Boom!
Let's go! Diana, cut!
I will have order.
More!
My blade! How's this? Stabilize! This is order!
Finally,
Say no more!
to the fairy!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Who's next? Let's get down to business.
Shake your hands, Stern! Look at you!
Eyes on me!
Let me try.
I will have order.
This will end you!
Gee, shake your hands, Stern! Sayonara special!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
And over! I'm ready! Gather!
Think you can bully me?
This!
Let's go!
Stabilize! Order guide you! You win!
Just
Cut down!
It's my lucky
Right
day.
here, right now.
Stabilize!
Boring, useless, lament. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Let's get down to business. Worthless.
Emerge, right now.
There's more! Finally, It's my lucky day.
Emerge,
Going
right
somewhere?
here.
How's
Emerge.
this?
Everybody stand back!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Day. Here! Useless! There's more!
Right now, right here, right now.
Teamwork is strength!
Disappear! To the very... Here! Finally, Perfect. Worthless! Here! To the very...
Emerge, right now.
Solidify!
No.
Stabilize!
Right here, right now, right here.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Emerge.
Gather! Yeah! This is order!
Right here.
All-conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Prepare to die, fool! Worthless! Here! Is this retribution?
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I will have order.
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. What a dreadful ending.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
This is order.
Why do they never miss?
Stabilize.
Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Careless. Solidify.
Off we go!
I will have order.
Adventure time!
Solidify.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This is order. Solidify.
I'm going in!